Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Why is my wife so big on my screen right now? Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Wow, she's tall. How is everybody doing today? Yeah, I feel like I forgot something, but we're gonna figure it out here in a minute. We are shiny hunting for shiny Bulbasaur and Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have never done this before. I'm not a fan of OG hunts because I am a sucker at getting the 1 in 8,192. Yeah, we pulled out the counter. I haven't used a counter in like 4 months. I had to fiddle around with the screen, so it's not going to look super great. Alright, let's see. If I remember right. There we go. You're definitely not going to do this hunt? I thought I might as well because I own both games. This might be just a one stream thing, I don't know. Hold on, would I... I don't like the vibes that the screen's giving off right now. I got this. Look, if I don't get it in 10, we're quitting. I'm just playing. Okay, we're no luck yet. Dang. Nah, we'll do this at least one stream. I wish this looked better if I didn't, I had to squish the games a bunch to get them to look decent.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I'm not. I'm never sure. I wish they looked better if I didn't squish them like this. But since Professor Oak's lab has a lot of black on the borders, made them look super small. An ad already? It's not even telling me there's ads anymore. Hold on, let me... Oh, now it told me there's an ad. Hup, hup, I really like that they added the soft reset buttons. I would have figured since this is a Switch game, I'd have to close out. That would have been terrible. Oh, I need to remember to start hitting now. Change my wife to something else. Starting to peeve me being so tall. Cyndaquil. And you know what? This is my wife. It can be shiny. Alrighty. Oh, running away. Sometimes my freaking keybind doesn't want to work. Oh, I can do this with just the half Joy-Cons in my hand. That's right. Oh, you coming in here, baby? Hmm? Oh, okay. You just walked in here to grab your Switch and leave? Boo. Yeah, since I'm doing these with half Joy-Cons, let me put the little, guards on. I should have planned this more because this was supposed to be Thursday stream. But I waited till the last second to do anything. My power went out Thursday. Like, literally when I was getting set up for stream. It was nuts. Like, I had got stream set up and everything. I'm getting ready to click the final things I needed to do. I was getting ready to send out my going live notifications. My internet goes out. And it took them 4 hours to fix my internet because it was the middle of the night. And I was very upset about it because I was super excited to stream. Oh, do I have a Joy-Con cover for my other Switch? I don't know. Hold on. I'll have to look. That's the bag. There we go. One of these days I'll remember to hit no. I gotta get in the groove of this. Oh shoot, I know what I forgot. I forgot to set up a Hold on. We're gonna fix this right now. Okay. And make sure that one was fast. Hold on. My regular stream. Did I? That's what I didn't set up. Hold on. Fixing it live on the fly. And it doesn't want to work. Fantastic. There we go. I meant to set up my regular stream to have what? What do we? Hello? Meant to set up my regular stream so that I could toggle which switch is active at the same time, but it does not want to register my Switch 1. So hopefully we don't get the shiny on the Switch 1. Because I can't zoom into it quickly. If we even get the shiny. Because I don't really need the shiny for my Pokedex. For my my home living decks. Because I already have all the shinies for Legends ZA. And I'm also already getting these for the Let's Go games. Because I'm getting a shiny living decks in Let's Go. But I just figured, you know, I got 2 games. It'd be my first 2 console hunt. Probably just do this one time a week. It really bothers me now that I'm looking at it. You can tell that one of these is not an expensive capture card because the colors are slightly different. But I am not paying $130 for a second Evermedia capture card. So the OG Switch is on my original capture card, and my Switch 2 would not work with that capture card. I couldn't get the audio to work. So one's a really nice capture card, and the other is just the $20 crappy capture card from Amazon. I may have money right now, but not money like that to get 2 nice capture cards. It's on the list because I do, now that I have 2 Switches, I can Dynamax Adventure with myself. You know, not have 3 sucky teammates, I can have 2 sucky teammates. But I can't justify $260 on 2 capture cards right now. So we'll just have to deal with a little coloring scuff. Oh, of course my wife is texting me. What's she texting me? She knows I'm... I'm gonna have to take a quick pause, guys. My dog needs to go out, even though I just let him out like 10 minutes ago. Chef, I swear to God, dude, you better pee. I'll be right back, guys. How did I manage to reset one game? Sorry about that. My dog had to use the restroom, even though I just let him out a minute ago. He's just an old man. Can't fault him, I guess. A little sip of my drink. Hope anybody and everybody is having a good... Well, it's Sunday morning now because it's past midnight, but I hope everyone had a good Saturday. Mine was okay. I woke up and I cleaned all day. I just sat down at my desk for the first time like 30 minutes ago. Well, no, that's kind of a lie. I've been at my desk for like an hour and a half. I was helping a buddy of mine. He needed to fill out his Blueberry Academy Pokedex in Scarlet Violet. So I traded him a bunch of my spare Pokemon for the Dex entries. Hold on, I feel like you need to go a little bit that way. You need to go a little bit that way. This is gonna bother me all stream. I need to make sure that I'm actually hitting my counter. I think I missed it once already. But it can't be helped. Unlike when I had my 3DS on here, I don't have an easy way to hit the keybind because I'm not sitting in the same way. I mean, I could sit that way, but I also don't have my I have a different keyboard now. I don't have a number pad anymore, so I had to put it somewhere else to do the counter. Not really out the way. Hold on, let me adjust my hand. There we go. Next time we do this stream, I might fix the layout all the way. I'm sure I can find a solution to where it's not super squished. I just didn't spend a whole lot of time on it, like a big old dummy. I think I am gonna make another adjustment to the sizes. Looks a little better in my eyes. That's good enough. Yeah, I'll call that one good enough. "20 minutes into stream and I already got 32 encounters. 34. Very nice. Dog's over here trying to lick the carpet I just freshly cleaned. Up, 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 up. It's really nostalgic hearing Professor Oak's lab theme. Granted, this isn't the this one isn't my first Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game was Sapphire. I did play Fire Red. I had Fire Red and Leaf Green as a kid, but I sold my copy of Leaf Green for like $10 when I was in 2nd grade, and my dad was really mad about it. So I ended up, even though Leaf Green had all the version exclusives that I like, I had to play Fire Red, which is a bummer because I think Slowpoke, Slowpoke and Vulpix are Leaf Green exclusives, which is a big bummer because those are 2 of my favorite Kanto Pokemon. And I had to suffer with Arcanine and... Ooh, I don't remember what the opposite of Slowpoke was. Was it Jinx? I don't think so. Can you figure that out? Oh, why are you walking that way? Oopsie daisy. Oh, Psyduck. Okay. Psyduck was Slowpoke's counterpart in Fire Red Leaf Green for version exclusivity. Never liked Psyduck. I actually greatly dislike Psyduck and Golduck. It was a bummer that I sold the game that had the Pokemon that I wanted. But then again, I was too young to really understand that one game had different Pokemon than the other. Oops, double reset. We're having a lot of mistakes. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Do I have anything to talk about? Ooh, we're doing Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow. It might be an earlier stream, so it might go later. I'm not quite sure. I never know until the last second for the weekends. But we're gonna be hunting Pokemon that are specifically in the Mega Dimensions DLC Pokedex, since I already have everything from the base game. I think I'm currently hunting Fido. I think that's where I left off on. I haven't touched ZA in like 3 weeks. Which is crazy because I have like 800 hours on it and haven't touched it in 3 weeks. We're gonna have to add it back to the regular cast of games. I think next week is just gonna be straight Pokemon shiny hunting, because we beat Age of Calamity, and I've almost 100%ed it in my free time. I'm like 5 missions and 6 upgrades away. My Link is level 98. Oops. Which is crazy because everyone else is about 75, and that's the only reason everyone else is 75 is because I upgraded them all to 75 with the training regiment. But I've almost 100 completed, 100% completed it in my free time. So I don't think we're gonna do. Oh, I can't remember if I want to do Breath of. I can't remember. I don't know if I want to do Breath of the Wild or Skyward Sword, because I do have Skyward Sword, and I've only played it up to the very first dungeon. And my dad got it for me for my birthday when it came out on the Switch, because I think it released on my birthday or the day after my birthday. And I feel really bad that I haven't played it. I heard it's a really good game, and I really like that Link. But don't know if I want to do Master Mode Breath of the Wild or if I want to do Skyward Sword. I'll put that up to the people, I guess. But that might not be next week. I think next week we're going to catch up on shiny hunting, because I have been doing a lot of not shiny hunting lately. Let me get a sipple of water. Sorry. Not O's. There we go. Do a little scene change. At the big 5-0 already? We're getting there. Maybe I should have added music to stream. I feel like that would have been fun. I do have my OBS set up to be able to play music without being copyright struck. Maybe we'll incorporate that next time. Because sometimes these tend to be a little boring. And I'm not really that good of a commentator right now. I didn't have anything planned to talk about. I don't have anybody to talk to. Because my mod is asleep right now, like a stinky booger. They messed up their sleep schedule. They do it every couple weeks. And they went from being a night person to a morning person, and they're almost back to being a fully night person, so they can come back on stream. A little bummer. Can't be helped though. Saying not now. I do have a lot of things coming down the pipeline. They're just they're taking a little longer than usual. I do have some custom alerts coming down for like follows, likes, not likes, follows, bits, subs, and raids. But those got delayed a little bit. And then I have another super duper secret stream upgrade that I've only shared with my mod. No one else knows yet. And I have no updates on it. I paid for it. And they have not shared any updates yet. And it's been about a week and made me a little nervous. But you know, it is what it is. And I've been buying a lot of art lately. I got tons of new art pieces in the art section of the Discord. Getting a lot of cheap peeps. Oh, and 3DS games might be coming back to stream. Because I think it's in my cart right now. But I might be buying a 3DS XL. The new 3DS XLs. So I can bring this back to streams because my 2DS that I use for streams has a lot of issues when it comes to being usable on stream. My capturing software that I use only liked it like once a week, so it was always hit and miss on whether it could come on a stream. And it was really computer intensive, and my computer didn't like it for a while. But since the last time I've had my 3DS on stream, I have gotten a new computer. I keep forgetting to bring it back to stream because I can't soft reset with how I capture my game, because the software I use, it'll close itself out anytime my game resets. So it'd be like 3-minute intervals between resets, and it's not really viable. Plus then I'd have a giant black thing on my screen for like 3 minutes while I wait for it to reset while I'm playing other things. So hopefully with the new 3DS and the new software, it won't do that. But if it still does, we can do horde hunts, we can do SOS chains, we can do regular encounters, we can do nav decks. We can do chain fishing. Well, we can't do chain fishing because the new way to record software doesn't have any audio, which wouldn't matter because I'll always have a second game playing. Like, I'll always have a Switch game playing when I'm playing my 3DS. And I obviously want that audio going. So my game would be muted regardless. But, hopefully, oh my gosh. My speech issues are really starting to show today. But hopefully that works out. Because I do want to bring it back to stream. Because it adds another layer of, jingle keys. You can watch 2 things happen on stream at once. Kind of like now, except not sloppy because I have a unique layout for when I have a 3DS. And I did not have a unique 2 Switch layout. This is probably the worst layout I could have done. Hold on, actually, let me see what it looks like if I were to... No, I don't want to... I don't think I want to go through all that trouble. Hold on. Alt. No, I don't want to go through all that. I was going to undo it all, but with how I have it set up right now, it'd be a real pain. We'll solve it next stream. So we'll just have this kind of ugly layout for now. Big unfortunate. It be what it be though. I like how my Switch 2 is the faster console, but it's the one that's lagging behind when I press buttons more. Or I'm like mistiming my double button presses. Trying to make sure I press both buttons all the way down so they're in sync. Oh yeah, we finally got pre-rolls disabled. I owed them a lot of ads. Which is stupid. I hate pre-roll ads. The scourge of Twitch. But I have to have them. I usually have them disabled because I have my ad set up to play constantly, like every 15 minutes. And that makes it so that pre-roll ads that just randomly pop up, or ads that pop up as soon as you enter streams, those get disabled because of how I have my ads set up. But I guess I was in a debt because I automatically started stream with pre-rolls. So I guess I had them from the Age of Calamity stream. I guess I owed a debt of ads. Which you know, boo stinky. But it is what it is. We're all fixed now, and that's all that matters. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this Bulbasaur when I get it, because I'm already almost all the way through Mount Moon on my personal save, because I've already been playing this since it came out. I've been playing Leaf Green. This is the Leaf Green that's on screen now is my alt account, it's Leaf Green. And I chose Bulbasaur already. But I don't know if I'm gonna give them this Bulbasaur and just grind, or if I'm just gonna just have an extra shiny Bulbasaur. I don't know. I hadn't really put any thought when I started this, when I put this on the schedule. I was just like, let me just do it. Let me just do it to do it. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. I remembered on one console but not the other. Oh no, my TV turned on. Let me turn that joker off. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, squeaky chair, squeaky chair. Y'all hear that? I usually listen to like sleep aid music, like dark ambient music, and sometimes Minecraft music. And that's what's going on my TV right now. I keep it on because it's keeping me sane right now. You know what? I think we're gonna go to 150, and then I'm gonna swap over to a different game, just so I don't lose my mind. 'Cause I don't think I have the wherewithal to do this hunt for 4 hours. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go to the 150. Well, it's cut off, but I guess my wife's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I could see you on my Switch, honey. It literally just flashed on my screen that you're playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart! Oh, I can't actually see it with how my screen's split up. I guess she's playing Minecraft now. You know, I want to play Minecraft again. I've been listening to the Minecraft music a lot more lately, and I haven't played Minecraft in a while. So maybe we'll open up a Minecraft Bedrock realm and people can join. I think I might do that, but I'm gonna have to put some more thought into it. All right, we'll pop 50 more. 50 more. So it'll give me about an hour and a half of this stream, and I'm gonna swap over to no, I'll swap over to ZA. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. It's not like I can't do it 2 streams in a row. Oops, hit the wrong keybind. There we go. There we go. 102. We're back. We're back to normal. With how I'm sitting, it's starting to interfere with my my Switch Joy-Con. Because my Switch 2 and my Switch are on opposite sides of my monitor. Because I don't have enough room for both to sit where the Switch 2 is. And I keep putting my Switch Joy-Con below my desk. And it's interfering with the connectivity. Sorry, yawn. Only 1 in the morning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I stayed up to like 7 last night. Nope. I'll be sure it's a little bit. Oh, I don't know if that was loud enough for you guys to hear, but my bad. What are you laughing at? Huh? No, I popped my neck. Girl asked me if I was tootin'. No. Only sometimes. Golly, that hurt my neck though. Wow. Sorry. Another yawn. You know, the first time I set this up, when I was doing it on my first Leaf Green account, I quit immediately after like 4 resets because I was like, I just want to play through the game. By the time I got to Professor Oak's lab, when I would save, my previously on quest was already up to 4. No, it was up to 3 because I think 3 is the max. And it's like, why? I went in my house. I went out my house. I went to go to the woods thing, and I'm here. Why are any of those 4 things relevant? It's like it took me longer to watch the quests than it was for me to actually do the things. So goofy and pointless. Like, I really feel like the previously on your quest tab, this right here, I really feel like it was really pointless. It just adds a little extra time to the soft resets. You know what? Safe to say, Bulbasaur is my favorite starter for Kanto. Which is crazy, because I used to be like such a big Charmander fan. But I've used Bulbasaur plenty of times in Kanto. I've used it in X and Y. I use it for a little bit of my ZA playthrough, and I like it a lot more than Charmander. I don't think I've ever actually used Squirtle in my 20 years of playing Pokemon. Or probably about 19, really. I don't think I've ever used Squirtle on a team. I had a Nuzlocke going where I would play, but I quit after like the second gym. I didn't lose any Pokemon, but I was like, I don't feel the vibe. Oh, we could do a Pokemon Nuzlocke on stream. No, I've never completed a Nuzlocke. I've done 2 in my life. The Fire Red one, where I quit after the second gym, which was nothing bad even happened. And then there was a Alpha Sapphire one, but I just got so bored. I got all the way to the 8th gym and I didn't lose any Pokemon. And a Beautyfly was my ace. It was doing so well, which is crazy because, you know, people tell you it sucks, but it really got me through the game. And I didn't have any Pokemon close to fainting, but I just got bored of it. So we might do a Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I'm at my other game catch up. There we go. I think that would be cool, since I've never really done one. And I'm not like super battle smart either, so tomfoolery could happen where I accidentally miscalculate something or something stupid like that, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is like super boring to me, just doing the recent hunt, looking at my mediocre display. So yeah, we're definitely quitting at 150. I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna start again with ZA. I don't want to tack it onto the same. I want to tack it on the same stream for people that like exclusively watch certain content. Like if they were just want to watch the Fire Red Leaf Green part when I put the VOD up, and I want them to have to. I want them to expect it to be like a 4-hour video of just Fire Red Leaf Green, and then just be ZA afterwards. Plus, I'm gonna have to take me a good chunk of break anyway. Sassy. My favorite nature is bashful. I think it's a neutral nature, but I just like bashful. I don't know how I messed up for one switch, not the other. Kind of goofy. Or actually, no, I think we're gonna swap to Scarlet. I haven't played Scarlet in a little while. I got back into it like about the same time I got into my Switch too. But I haven't spent a lot of time shiny hunting on it, so I think we're actually gonna swap to that. I think that'd be a neat thing to hunt instead. Oops. Get my button presses out of order. And there we go. I messed up one because I got my buttons out of order. Of course I had to mess up one again. Alright, 6 more resets. And get us a little over an hour. Or like right at an hour actually. I'm gonna swap to Scarvio. We'll just Scarlet, I don't have Violet. I have no idea what I'm gonna hunt in Scarlet Violet. But we're hunting something. I've already gotten a good portion of oh no, I know what we can hunt. Hold on. There'll be a good couple minute pause in between no, I'll save that for next week. Cuz next week we're doing Shiny Fiona stream. Cuz I got my Shiny Manaphy in home and then I have a Shiny German Ditto so I can do the Masada method. I would have to take a large break to get eggs, so we're not going to do that. We'll just do an outbreak today. And then whatever day I put Scarvio is going to be the Manaphy. It'll be in the description of the my new schedule. But I want to go and get that hunt out the way because I will forget. Why are my switches getting so desynced? It's just how I'm holding my controllers. Those are getting desynced, I guess. So I'm pressing the buttons at the same time. Alright, one more reset. Then I'm gonna end stream, and then I'll come back to stream in like 10 minutes. So this one will be right at an hour. We did not get it in 150. So, hold on, I won't leave it right here. I am going to end stream real quick. Give me a nice little like 15-minute break, get everything set up. And then I will be back with a Scarlet Violet stream. Alright, I'll be right back, fellas. If I don't see you again, Have a good day.